trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, no, I can't make it through. Every night is the same, I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, no, all of my problems, no. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I know there's a poison that flows in my veins.
Hey guys, what is up? Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I actually am dressed today and it's like 9:15. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Anyway, I just had to run into Walmart. This is probably gonna be, fingers crossed, one of my last grocery hauls till like the next round of my budget, because Lord knows if you've been tracking my grocery hauls, you know I'm over budget. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Vanessa. It's just my daughter, Belle, and I budget about $600 a month. Full disclosure, I'm probably upping that to like $8 because I'm just being realistic. We're trying to eat a lot. Well, we're trying to eat healthier-ish. And the reality is a lot of that can cost a little bit more money. Just a few extra things that I'm noticing that we want or need in the month, and I think I can stick within that budget. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and flip you guys around. I bought about $180 worth of groceries at Walmart. A lot of this was stuff to replace stuff that I ran out of, and there's a little want in here because it is my birthday tomorrow and I wanted it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set all of this up, and then we'll flip around, talk about what I got, and I'll show you guys all the prices. Is that a good drink? Yeah, you're messy. All right. I'm gonna start down here. This isn't something that you normally see on my grocery hauls, so this is kind of new. It's also was really affordable. I think it was $2.99 plus we pay a 5-cent deposit or 10 cent deposit on the bottles. So it'd be like $2.99 plus $2.40 for all of the bottles. So this is like under $6 for 24 bottles of water. And I grabbed 2 cases. The reason that I have gone ahead and started, or I'm going to start getting these, is my daughter does take a water bottle to school, but she doesn't always have the opportunity to fill it up while she's there. So I said, you know what? I'll grab this. You'll take your water bottle. Hi, ew, you're drooling on me. I'll take a water bottle and you can grab one of these and throw it in your bag in case you need it. And she's always got ice in her bottle, so she can just fill up her water bottle. And we'll take these and kind of refill these a few times before we dispose of them. I hate it. I hate the waste. I don't normally buy stuff like this, but again, I'm just trying to make it functional for her at school right now to make sure she's hydrated, because I find she gets nauseated or has headaches during the day, and a big part of it is her blood sugar, and the other one is dehydration. So 2 cases of water from Walmart. I wasn't mad at the price. I may go to Sobeys. Big 8 water is the brand at Sobeys, and I do prefer that. I find it has like no taste, if that makes any sense. I hate like Nestle water, and there's, you know, if you are particular about your water, leave a comment down below. Here's one that you guys see in all of my grocery hauls, which is my Diet Cranberry juice. I probably buy this once a week. If I was smart, I'd just do, I remember like when I lived in St. John and I first started doing grocery hauls, I do monthly grocery hauls. I don't know if any of you remember that, but I would buy everything we needed for the month, mostly, and my grocery hauls would be like $500-600 or something. But I don't do that anymore because I find it hard to do that, and because I am pensioned, the way it works, I can, because I kind of get all of my money at once sort of thing every month. Anyway, blah blah blah. I did go ahead and grab this, but you know, if I was smart, I'd grab like 4 in my first grocery haul, and then I wouldn't have to keep getting it every week. But grab that. I like to drink this, dilute it with a little bit of water. I also grabbed a maple syrup. I'm kind of disappointed. If you guys watched any of my cooking videos, I like to use this maple syrup that my family gives me from their land, but I'm running out. And if you saw my salmon recipe, I absolutely love this. And it's really good on ham as well, and for cooking. I made these incredible flourless peanut butter banana muffins. Ridiculous. And I need half a cup of maple syrup for that. So I'd rather use this. I don't like table syrup, obviously. So yeah, grab that. I'm gonna next time I go to Costco, get the big one at Costco because it's just way more affordable, and again, there's more of it. Went ahead and grabbed these. You guys remember I bought these at Superstore last time. They're $9.99 at Superstore, and they were under $8 at Walmart. So I was really glad to find these because, yeah, any dollars I can save. And we went through the box in about a week, maybe a week and a half. So you know what, if we buy one box of these a week at $10 a week, it's still cheaper than running to Dairy Queen or anything. Not that either of us can eat them. Love these. They're a cashew like ice cream kind of thing. And they're incredible. You wouldn't know. You would not know. I find a lot of times if I buy soy-based things or almond-based things, I really notice these are immaculate, delicious. They did not make me feel like crap after I ate them. Super, 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 super. I'm gonna show you guys the nutritional information in case you're curious, but not that I count any of that. But for me, the biggest thing I saw was dairy-free and actually tastes good. So there's 4 ice cream bars in there. It's perfect, perfect, perfect for us. This is something I've never seen in Canada. Not that I've been all over Canada, but I always see people in the US make recipes with take self-rising flour. Yes, I know you can make self-rising, raising, whatever you want to call it, flour. It's literally just salt and baking powder that's in the flour, but I just love the idea of scooping this out and it's ready to go because I want to try the bagels that people go on and on and on about. The ones that are just this, and I don't know, a Greek yogurt. So I really, really, really want to try them. I'm going to try and make a couple. I want to make some cheesy ones for Belle. I want to try and make like a chocolate chip one. So I will be doing a video on that to let you know how it goes. I get really overwhelmed when I'm dealing with dough. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I was excited to see this. Walmart had it. I don't know if this is new. Let me know down below if you guys have seen it in your grocery store in Canada. Maybe on the East Coast it's just new. But anyway, it was worth the price for me because I don't use that much flour. I don't go through that much. And when I said I made flourless pastries, I'm not going gluten-free, I'm limiting. So I just don't want everything to just be bombarded with flour all of the time. I grabbed this big bag of dark chocolate chips. This is what I use mostly if I'm making banana bread or cookies or anything like that, and I just ran out because I made those muffins and I wanted to make sure that I had more because I'm certainly making them probably at least once a week. I was eating like 1 or 2 a day. I probably need to slow down. They are fantastic. I did share the recipe on my Instagram, so if you're really curious and you don't want to wait for a video, go check it out. It is a recipe I found on TikTok. Sorry, I have the front door open and she's a banshee and she is barking at people. For the most part, she's fine, but I just like to go outside and reassure them that she's not going to devour them. Anyway, yeah, I saw the recipe on TikTok. I don't know who the original was from. I don't believe she tagged it. I think it's just kind of one of those recipes that's floating around. But anyway, I will share it with you guys and yeah, in a video coming soon. Now, you guys know I also don't do produce at Walmart, so I was kind of proud of myself. I'm like, you know what? Just do it. Just do it. The last few times I've gotten it, they're really good. These cucumbers are nice and firm, super, super nice. So I grabbed 2 English cucumbers. It's just one of those vegetables I can consume. I made that cold pasta salad the other day. I think I'm going to leave the celery and tomatoes out and just do cucumber. Even Belle liked it. She was eating the salad and she doesn't eat cold pasta salad. So I was pretty impressed. I think that's something she can take in her lunch too. Again, I grabbed a couple of avocados. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they will be in a couple of days. So I'll go ahead and leave these on my windowsill and they'll ripen up and then I'll throw them in the fridge. I'm just going to show you all my produce. I grabbed all of these things here. I grabbed are for a harvest chili that I want to make that I'm going to share with you guys as well. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do a let's make dinner video on that one. Never tried it. I'm not a sweet potato fan, but I'm trying to be. So I grabbed 1 red onion. I do need this for the recipe. Probably not the whole thing because I'll probably be the only person who eats this. So this recipe is going to be it's probably going to be dinner for 1. So I grabbed 1 red onion. I also grabbed a couple of peppers. I grabbed a red pepper and an orange. I thought I grabbed a yellow pepper. Apparently I didn't, or that's what they gave me. When it comes to peppers, if you don't know, I have Crohn's and colitis. A lot of times they're extremely difficult to digest, but not if they're cooked down well. So the idea is that these are going to be in a chili, kind of like a nice fall chili with onions, peppers, and all of this good stuff. So, and ground beef, it's good. It's not meatless. Dropping things. But yeah, so I think if I cook them down substantially in the chili, they'll be much much, much easier to digest. Honestly, it's the skin that's the hardest part. So if you're really a fan, go ahead and kind of steam them or boil them or even grill them or broil them in the oven. And then you can just peel the skin off and they'll be easier to digest. But I'm going to give it a go. I've been eating kiwi skins and potato skins. I think we're getting there. Yeah, and 2 sweet potatoes. Why do they look so funny? I don't know. I didn't grow up eating sweet potatoes, so this isn't a vegetable that I'm familiar with or comfortable even cooking with. So stay tuned for that, because I do have to peel these, and I don't have a vegetable peeler because I have no idea where it went. Anyway, over here, this bacon, I've gotten it before. It's the cheapest bacon you can get at Walmart, and right now it was like under $5, so I was pretty pumped about that. The only reason I bought it is I do eat turkey bacon myself, but Belle is not a huge fan of turkey bacon. She also really likes when I make her bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches, so I want to be able to do that for her. My plan is to take 1 pack, throw it in the freezer, take this pack, cook it in the oven, and just have it kind of food prepped in the fridge, you know, for adding to things she loves. A BLT sandwich, especially when she gets home from school. She's super hungry. I've been trying to have meals ready when she gets home, but if I don't, or we're not having a big meal that night or whatever, that's the advantage of just being 2 people, you know, like it's really just her and I. So yeah, I want to be able to cook this up and have this ready. She is driving me nuts today. I can't handle it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Tell your sister to shut up. Okay, sorry. It's like having little kids, only it's your dogs. They're on electric fences. They're not going to escape the yard. I just hate when she barks like a banshee. Anyway, plan is to have this ready to make sandwiches, do whatever she might want, and have that in the fridge. So I grabbed 2 packs of those so I have a backup. And like I said, it's perfectly fine. It's not the top best bacon on the market, but for something, we'll take it for what we want to consume it for. I'm really excited about this. I wasn't sure how big the bag was going to be. They were on sale for a really good price, and my dogs love these. I know that some people say they're not the best, but they don't get them every day. They're just kind of a nice little cookie. It's just like me. Like, I don't have cookies every day, but sometimes it's nice to have one. But just a big bag. For some reason, I thought it was going to be like half that size. So very happy with that, actually, because I am spatially challenged and I never know how big something is, if something's gonna fit. I'm really bad at stuff like that. These, we used to live on these, like even like with my first husband, when my daughter was little, she loved these. It's not her favorite anymore, but again, I just wanted to have a few things in the freezer that were super easy, ready in 16 minutes. I can't eat the carrots or the broccoli in it, but I'll eat the chicken and the pasta and the peas. That's no problem. The carrots and I tried to be friends with them the other day. It didn't work out. But yeah, I grabbed this. It's a substantial size too. It's a pretty good one. So it'll feed us for dinner and have probably 1 leftover amount. And the other reason I grabbed it is I always check the flyers when I shop on the app, obviously, to see what's on sale. Saw it was on sale and grabbed it. So like I said, everything that's here, I don't need this. Do I need 2 packs of bacon? No. Did we need the ice cream? No. Did the dogs need bacon strips? Do I need self-rising flour? And do I need Swanson Alfredo chicken? No. Do I want it? And could I swing it? We figured it out. We're doing it. So I've got a lot of stuff backed up in my pantry and my freezer right now. I'm probably not going to be doing very many more substantial looking grocery hauls, even though this may not look substantial to you. For 2 people, this is a lot. I also grabbed green beans because this is just something that I can handle. I kind of have them with every meal, like every dinner. I did grab this brand, but so I grabbed, because they were like 3 for $5, so they substituted them for the Great Value, which is fine, I'm not mad at, but then they gave me an extra can, which I don't think I paid for. I have to look at my receipt, but now I have 4 cans of green beans, so I am all set for that. It's just a really easy, I've tried cooking my own green beans. I just find they're a little harder to digest when they're canned like this and preserved. They just seem a little gentler on your system. So I'm gonna do that. I also grabbed these. I'm a big beet fan, huge beet fan. My mom always made like pickles, bread and butter pickles and beets my entire life, up until probably, I was a teenager, like 20 years old. So I guess that's not my entire life. Vanessa, you're gonna be 43 years old. You had a lot more life after that. But I grabbed these. I've never tried this brand before, like the Great Value brand. I usually buy the Bix, like the pickles that we have. They're not my favorite either. There's just something about my mom's. She puts just the right amount of clove. They're just the right amount of sweet versus sour. My mouth is salivating thinking about my mother's beets right now. But alas, I do not have any. You know, it's hard. I know my mom has really sore hands, and prepping and doing all this stuff is a lot of work, but I would like to recruit you, mother, to show me how to do this one day. So maybe next fall we'll make it a priority to teach me and pass down some of what she used to do so that I can start giving it a go. But yeah, grab some beets. So now I'll be having beets and beans. Big exciting suppers coming. I'm on my pantry clean out. I discovered that I was out of breadcrumbs, and it's just, this is a staple to me in the pantry that has to be there. There was something, I can't even think about it right now. I have no clue, but there was something that I wanted to make that I didn't have these for. So now I have them. And again, I'm all about the Walmart brand. Let's go. Eggs, you guys know this is my nemesis. I hate to buy these anywhere except Costco. Costco is $5.69. These are $7.88 at Walmart. Like, come on, Walmart. You're over $2 more than Costco. It's just crazy. So, but we needed them. We have 0 eggs left. I've been using them to bake. Belle eats eggs every day. I have to boil some to get some in the fridge for some food prep this week. So yeah, I needed them, and I'm not going to Costco right now. Girl math is these are cheaper, because if I walk into Costco, I'm not coming out under $100. And nowadays you're not coming out under $200. So it was cheaper for me to spend the extra $2 at Walmart than walk into Costco to get eggs. I grabbed another Greek yogurt. The one we have in there, I think, is verging on expiring or has expired, and we can't push it anymore. We like to use this for sour cream. I also want to use it for the bagels that I said I want to make. I may use the older one that I have in there for the bagels. It might still be fine, and use this one for sour cream. So I also saw a few recipes too that I want to try for frozen yogurt bars, where you take this protein powder and peanut butter, maybe not the protein powder, but this and peanut butter, mix it all up, freeze it, and then dip it in chocolate and freeze that and kind of make little bites. So I don't know, depends how ambitious I am. That sounds like a lot of work right now, but it sounded delicious when I was watching TikTok. Went ahead and grabbed more yogurt. I did buy this on another grocery haul. I will say it's been going very well. The lactose-free yogurt seems to be tolerated for me at this point. I usually take one of these every day, and I mix it with a 1/3 cup of bran buds, and it's automatically kind of part of my fiber that I can consume every day. Last time I got like vanilla, different flavors. This time I got mango, blueberry, strawberry, and peach. So I'm pretty excited about these. I don't know, it's just little things. I am probably going to film on what I eat in a day and talk a little bit more about my prioritizing fiber. So if you're interested, definitely check that out. Okay, so lastly, we have a few things that are not food related. I have the chopsticks. I have no teaspoons, okay? They're all tablespoons. I don't know where they went over the years, and I'm telling you, it's probably been 4 years since I've had a teaspoon. So I saw these, they're only $2 for 3 little teaspoons. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in my drawer so I have them, because I like them for yogurt. I don't want a big honking spoon when I'm trying to eat yogurt, and I've been using plastic spoons and I hate myself for that. So went ahead and grabbed 6 of these. I think, yeah, 3 of them for $2. You can't go wrong. I'm not looking for fancy cutlery. I just need something to be able to eat with. I ran out of tea tree oil. This is just something that I always have upstairs in my medicine cabinet. I just use it for literally everything. It's incredible. So yeah, I'll take Epsom salt baths and throw tea tree oil in there. Really, really good. So this was, I thought this was going to be bigger. Again, start looking at sizes, Vanessa. It's not cheap. It was like $15, and I go through it kind of quickly. But right now I have some ailments that this is really helping me with. I'm not going to discuss on the internet, but I'm super grateful to have found this treasure. So yeah, using that and Epsom salts. This seems to be on every one of my grocery hauls lately, because I'm going through it. Because when I have a bath, I put like a cup or 2 cups into my hot bath, and Belle uses them a lot as well. I will say these are not my favorite. I prefer the Dr. Teal's fragrance free, but it's 1/3 of the size of this container and $3 more, and doesn't last as long because I go through it kind of quickly. But the thing I find about these is they don't dissolve as well, and I don't seem to notice them. Like when I dissolve the Dr. Teal's Epsom salts in my bath, I can feel the difference in my bath water. With these, it almost, I don't know what happens. Do they evaporate? Some of them, the crystals don't even dissolve. So it makes me wonder, is this all Epsom salts? Is there other things in there? I don't know, but it's what I can afford right now. So, and it even tells you to put 2 cups in your bath water. So if you want it to work, you've got to put enough. But anyway, for $8, I'm not going to complain any more than that. And last but not least, my birthday present to myself. You guys don't know how many times I go on Amazon and put a waffle maker in my cart and then take it out. Put a panini press in my cart and then take it out. There are just certain things that I would love to have and just have never been able to justify getting myself. And I said, you know what? This one, I think it was 20 bucks. It might've been 24 or 15. I don't remember because I was looking at a couple. But this is one of those little individual mini dash waffle makers. So yeah, I'm really friggin' excited about this. I don't know why. I guarantee Belle is. I had bought this stuff at Costco and then found it on sale at Shoppers for $6. So I have these really fun protein pancake mixes that I want to be able to try. And I thought it would be fun if we did it together. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it'll be in a video, most likely. And I know everyone and their dog has one of these. I am the last one. You know, they've been around for years, but I'm excited. I've never used a waffle maker like this, so I'm excited to do things with it, like take maybe those cinnamon rolls or take biscuits. I don't know, experiment, mess around, play, make some fun desserts, make some fun breakfasts, you know, make a McGriddle or something. I don't know. Tell me what your favorite thing is to do in a waffle maker and maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll make a whole video. But guys, other than like the waffle maker and this, I think are what put me over budget. Okay, let's just blame that, because otherwise, do you see $181 on here? Just let me know. Like, bam, 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 bam. That's not, oh God, $181. Lord. It's hard. It's hard. And you know, like, I'm not saying it's hard. I just want to say this, is I am extraordinarily grateful to have been able to account for the increases in costs and things that have gone completely array in all of the world, in all of Canada, on the East Coast, in New Brunswick. The prices of groceries, Nova Scotia, everywhere it's astronomical. And I literally said to my mom the other day, like, between gas and groceries, how are people surviving? Like, how are they surviving? Because as much as I say I'm making this work, you know, I'm going into places I don't normally dip into to be able to buy these things and pay for these things. Because again, did I need a waffle maker? No, I didn't, but that's not what we're talking about. I'm just saying, I'm extremely grateful for where I'm at in my life and the position that I'm in, and to have the pension that I have and to have all of that. I just don't want to seem ungrateful or any of that. And my heart goes out to anybody who's out there struggling. Just know there are things available to you, food banks. I mean, I helped my mom. My mom ran the food bank my entire life growing up. We've been all over. I've been on either side of the spectrum when it comes to food insecurity and financial insecurity. I've been all over it. So I don't know why I'm feeling emotional. I'm just really thinking about people today and imagining that you can't feed your family. And that's a scary thought. And now dropping to one income for my daughter and I has really kind of put, I don't know, given me a little bit of a reality check again, put things back in perspective. So we're doing our best, and I'm trying to stick within a budget because I don't have it either. And I just hope that you're all doing well, and let me know down below how you're doing, because I genuinely want to know, and I know that you always tell me, and I genuinely care. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. It's a freaking grocery haul. Just know that I love you guys so very much. I'm so grateful that you are here saying hello to me. Oh, look at her, she's the cutest. And that I have you guys as viewers and subscribers and friends. So have a fantastic Monday. Have a great week. I'm gonna put this away and we're gonna start filming a what I eat in a day. So life is good.
Can't show up. But when life deals me a shit hand, all of a sudden you're the first to come. Always there to help and listen. You're just a friend when